Steve and Lucy Drain have 4 children, Bo and Faith, 19-year-old Taylor, and 24-year-old Lauren. Together, the family learns this gospel from their pastor's fire and brimstone church services.
God put it in your wicked heart to start that war.
And seeth the tumult, which means the infighting.
Then, every evening at home, Steve and Lucy reinforce the lessons. Steve even produces music videos with the message.
You just got your whorish face. And evil, reprobate Jews. God hates you, and you know it. God hates the world.
All the children make regular appearances, including Lauren.
Y'all lie to each other every day, pretending you can disobey God like it's all good.
From singing hate to picketing regularly, Lauren says she was part of Westboro's constant indoctrination of its children.
They sing like lullabies, like about people going to hell. Like I remember I did that. I mean, I did it with Faith, and I was teaching her songs and stuff. But I was trying to please my parents.
Sister Faith learned her lesson well.
God hates the world and other people.
When you see like this, beautiful little girl, there's something that literally can make someone shudder when they hear it.
Good. You understand how many people teach their daughter to gyrate around and do some Britney Spears song? I'm teaching my daughter what the scripture says.
And the scriptures say, if you don't obey the Lord your God, you're going to hell.
But watch what happens when their words of hate provoke the crowd at one soldier's funeral, putting their own children in danger.
Come on, guys. Hurry, guys, hurry. All right, we got a broken window. Watch out.
At another demonstration, Bo and his father are surrounded. Eventually, the parents and children of the Westboro Church are chased back to their cars.
You're not welcome here, bitch!
You're not afraid that somebody who doesn't understand it the way that you do may do something to hurt your wife or your kids?
I literally believe, Chris, that if the Lord wants me dead, there's nothing you can do to stop that. And if the Lord wants me alive, there's nothing you can do to stop that either.
But some church members
Did they hit somebody?
and their children have been injured over the years.
We've had knives or guns waved at us, and lots of violently angry people. So
A different kind of threat can come from inside the church, to children who question Westboro Baptist's gospel of hate. Bo Drain is towing the line right now, but his parents warn they'll have little tolerance if that changes.
What if he grows up and doesn't agree with everything anymore?
Then I'll have to say, goodbye, Boaz.
What do you mean goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye what?
Goodbye, like, see you later.
That's the Lord.
You would be okay with that? You'd be okay with casting out your own?
You don't have to cast them out. They'll go away of their own accord. I already had one leave. I got a 24-year-old daughter. She's gone.
He's talking about Lauren. After questioning Westboro's hateful message, she says her parents had no trouble voting along with other Westboro members to kick her out of the church.
I saw some hypocrisies, and I mentioned them, and they hated it.
You spoke out?
Absolutely.
But you're not supposed to speak out,
No,
right?
I didn't. You're not supposed to speak out. You're not supposed to question anything.
Lauren says being cast out of the church also meant she was immediately banished from her own family.
The people who are spiritually bound to one another because of a shared fear of the Lord, that's really your family.
Your parents say you have to leave.
Yeah.
Are there tears? Are they hurting that they have to do this?
My dad didn't cry, my sister didn't cry. I'm bawling and out of my mind, and they're laughing and
you're saying to them, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Are you telling them you'll live right?
I'm telling them I'm sorry. I'm telling them I'll do anything. What is it going to take? When can I come back?
And Lauren says it broke her heart to see how quickly her young siblings, already programmed to hate, were turned against her.
I was gone a week. I came back to get my stuff, and my little 3-year-old sister told me, "You don't live here anymore," mocking me. I raised her from the time she was born, and I used to watch her every day. And a week later, she is happy I'm gone.
Lauren's fate is a strong lesson for other children of the church. As for her parents, they say they have no regrets.
You don't miss her? You don't miss your daughter?
Why would I miss her?
Because she's your daughter.
Hardly.
You don't miss your daughter at
She
all.
chose a life that is contrary to the scriptures. She chose that life. So that's the Lord.
If your daughter wanted to come back, is she allowed back?
In my house? No.
Your daughter's going to hell?
Of course she is. She lives a rebellious life.
3 years later, Lauren has a new life, working as a nurse over 1,000 miles away. Her love for her family is still deep, but now the only way she can see her siblings grow up is on our videotape.
When you see your brother and sister, what do you want to say to them?
I love them so much.
And what do you want them to know?
I just, I miss them, I love them, I care about them. And, God doesn't hate everyone. God has mercy on people, God forgives people.
Even with what's happened, you don't hate your parents.
There's horrible things I went through, and I don't hate them, and I forgive them. You know, they're my parents, like how can I not love them?
While she yearns to see her family again, Lauren says she is sure she could never again live their life of hate.